Down the coast, from the beaches to the valleys, this is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Beth Farnsworth.
And I'm CJ Ward. We are on early tonight because of the NBA draft. We begin with Old Spanish Days. It begins next week. However, one of the bigger events is now off the calendar.
And News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary was first to share this story on our midday news today. And John, since then, you found out more about the downtown mercado.
The community was set to come together here in De La Guerra Plaza, as we always do every year, for food, festivities, dancing, music, and so much more. A community gathering in the mercado downtown during Old Spanish Days. But because of COVID-19 concerns, the 4 days of Fiesta activities set to take place here will not be happening. The highly anticipated Fiesta Mercado in De La Guerra Plaza has been canceled due to rising COVID-19 concerns. It was expected to draw thousands of people next week during the annual Old Spanish Days and offer food booths along with other vendors and an entertainment stage.
We just cannot do this because of the health and safety of our community, our families, our friends, our visitors, grandparents, children. We just didn't want to put the city at risk for such a large event.
The plaza palm trees have been trimmed and the area was getting ready for a setup starting this weekend. But the thought of a crowd gathering here gave the Old Spanish Days board second thoughts.
Well, I just think that there are so many people coming in there for a longer period of time and very close contact.
For some of the nonprofits planning to sell food, they're making quick changes. La Casa de la Raza is prepared to sell their world-famous tortas now from their headquarters on Calle Cesar Chavez Street.
The pandemic has hurt everybody in many different ways, and for us as well, financially. So we're looking to raise some money.
The torta setup will be open from Thursday through Saturday next week, and organizers are hoping the community eats on site or orders to go.
Families, they're growing. It's good to be able to see them come to the door, and it's good for people to also see that we're still open and we're still helping the community.
During Fiesta Week, the 4 days, a lot of them make their operating budget for the entire year in those 4 days.
For some of the vendors that would have been in De La Guerra Plaza, they've been told that they can come down to Cabrillo Boulevard and join the weekend Fiesta Arts and Crafts Festival. For the dancers who would have been on the Mercado stages throughout Old Spanish Days, they have other venues.
The La Cumbre Plaza and Paseo Nuevo Mall have set up stages.
Other events including Fiesta Pequeña at the Old Mission, Noches de Ronda at the courthouse, the Dignitarios Party, and the rodeo are still on. The parade is canceled until next year. The difference between those events that I just spoke of and the plaza are that for the plaza, when there's performances, for example, or the concerts in the evening, many people are shoulder to shoulder here or dancing. It's a big group. It's 400 or 500 people just in this area alone. Whereas Noches de Ronda or the Mission, you're on a blanket. There's more spacious room there, and that's why those events are still on. Reporting live in downtown Santa Barbara, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
All right, keeping fingers crossed. Thank you, John. A local infectious disease expert says that she's sad but not surprised